Welcome back, fellow Minecrafters. It's Dallas here, and today we're going to try something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. And oh God, who made this? That is horrific. I can't believe I made that. But anyway, why do I hear pigs? What? Am I having a stroke? Did you guys hear that? There it is. It has something to do with actions and stuff. My pigs are way over there and I can hear them clear as day. But anyway, it involves my storage room. So, I love this storage room to death. Like, it is seriously my favorite area. And this is going to continue to be my mass storage, but I'm going to try my idea I had where we use my whole house as a storage room. So, for example, copper. I have like 5 barrels up there of copper. Instead of wasting all the space up there, I need to dedicate a part of my house for a copper area. So let's say this room would be dedicated to copper. It's not going to. Just an example, I can have a storage area for all the types of copper, and I could even have an area set up to craft certain copper. So, yeah. Oh, and that's going to be awesome. We can dedicate our old storage room, if you didn't know, this is the old one, and actually use this as storage again. So I'm going to find the first thing I want to mess with. Well, this feels weird. I haven't used these furnaces in many years. I don't know why I'm using them now, but I am. I haven't used these since we used a stone cutter. Does this still work? Oh, it does. What do I even keep in here now? Oh, like crafting supplies in case I needed something here. But all right, I love our first little room I made. So I picked a part of the house that is probably one of the oldest. And yes, I'm talking about this one. I've never built in it because it was so awkward. Like, I never entered my house this way. This was just a room I was never entering. Well, I change this now. This is going to be my dye and wool room. And I love the way it turned out. I got dye spilled everywhere because it's supposed to look like I've been in here for years messing with dyes, messing with some banners. It's not going to be a banner room. This is specifically for dye and wool. I thought about adding colored glass in here, but I mean, I could get rid of this little setup and do glass over here. But I'm going to do glass and like, I might just keep that up in the storage room. But yeah, it looks like I'm working on different color schemes and all that. We got all my wool divided up here, and this is where I'm just going to throw all my dye sporadically up here. So yeah, this is the idea I've been wanting to do for such a long time. When I need dye, it'll force me to go to a certain part of my house I never usually go in. Let's get a couple of these up here. Meh, one in the corner. Get rid of that. Need some flowers in here too. Make it look like, you know, of course we get our dyes from someplace. There we go. That little ladder there, I call that complete. Got all my stuff in here. Now let's move on to another storage room in the house. Missing one important thing. That's a brush. How else am I gonna paint stuff? Man, speaking of painting, I am over it at the new place. Did I mention that? We're painting every single wall in our new house. Yes, we're still in the midst of moving in. We got all of my girlfriend's stuff moved in, but not quite all of mine. I'm sort of taking advantage. I don't have to leave my current apartment until the 31st, so since I'm still paying rent here, I'm gonna stay here, you know, for as long as I can. You know what else I want? I also want, I'm gonna move this. I really want invisible item frames. Would you guys be opposed to me getting a resource pack doing that? Because there's someone recently, I think it was actually Rift's Adventure that had it. Yeah, I think so. But I think I would benefit from this greatly. Like, well, then again, I do use some item frames as like tables, so maybe not. What was that glass? Dang it. I got rid of some glass to make it look like the dye spilled over and dyed some of my glass, as you can see. Okay, now moving on. You would say a quarter is pretty big, right? Not in the currency sense, but its physical size. Yes, a quarter is pretty large. Imagine a little bit larger than that. That was the size of the brown recluse spider crawling next to me in my bathroom. Yeah, I'm ready to get out of this apartment now. So after that scare, I should be building the next storage room in my house somewhere, but I got inspired. I want to build a tree. So last episode, I built one of my style of trees here. It's okay, okay? It's awful. it does the trick, but it's not my favorite. As I mentioned in that episode, I sort of have a style for trees, as you can see, like droopy, hanging leaves, same as this cherry blossom. Even this one right here. Even this one right here. And I'm tired of it. I want to learn how to, wow, that rocket's big. I want to learn how to make proper trees. So I'm taking heavy inspiration from B-Dubs because I think he builds the best trees. I know Good Times with Scar and Grian build some nice trees too, but I don't know, B-Dubs just, his are special. And I've been learning how to make some in my test world, and I'm going to try to make my own somewhere in this world. I'd even love to replace this whole forest here, but before I get too crazy, let's just build one somewhere and see how it looks. You know, I really don't want to take these down because they're probably really old. These two right here, but I'm tired of them because right here I just picture a grand tree, one of my custom ones. I want it to be somewhat near home so I can always appreciate it. So I think I'm gonna take these two down. It's gonna hurt a little bit. This always hurts me. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, this is incredibly difficult. I'm sure a lot of you knew that. Don't really like that stair there. But this is half of building a tree. Placing a few blocks, stepping back and seeing how it looks. And one thing that looks really good is really sporadically putting all these fences and fence gates everywhere. But not too sporadically, just kind of picture how like the end of a branch might look. Sometimes you might need to go down, sometimes you might need to go up in this way, up that way, and then do it again. It's a really good way to make branches. I don't know how big this one is good. Oh my gosh, this is just so weird. So yes, I'm not gonna leave a gaping hole right here. I'm gonna try to go up. I think this will be fitting for the area. All right, let's take a look at this thing. Oh, yeah. I've been having such a hard time with this part up here. You just gotta play around with fences and keep placing them. That's every branch, actually. Yeah. There's a few spots I could probably add a branch. Might add a little something right there sticking out. I like the way that turned out. Okay, you remember that trick where you like blur your own vision? Well, not saying that it looks bad if you don't blur your vision, but if you do, which I'm doing right now, it actually looks like a real dead tree, but a little bit pixelated. Oh, that's so cool. And of course, got to make sure it looks good from every angle too. This is pretty cool. And of course, eventually we can just cover it with leaves as well. I think that would look really cool. But since it's winter right now, I'm just going to leave it. But maybe eventually I could cover my whole property with these type of trees and even get rid of all of these and make my own custom pine trees. Well, this was a fun one. Let's get back to building rooms in my house though. Need a few of these. What's this one? Blank? What's this one? I like that one. I already feel the need to make more of these. Is that bad? All right, so the next room is actually in my old storage room, like I said. But I am doing it out of copper. I just realized copper takes up a lot of space, and I think this will be a perfect little workshop room for copper. So yeah, look at this. It's all cozy and stuff. Got some different copper variations up there. We got all the storage where I'll store all of it. A little pile over there I'm piling up. Got some finished stuff up there. That's probably really heavy. This is probably about to break. And I still got my OG bed up there. Back when this was my first storage room of this house. That's so sad, knowing that's not it anymore. But it gives me a purpose to come in here now. This has been up here forever though. It's just a bed, so I'm just leaving it. And we got this right here. I guess this can be like a little cork board. Dang it! It needs to be glow items. Otherwise they look like different colors. There we go. Much better. Does that look good there? This little note board? It doesn't look good there. I don't like it. I thought I liked it. I don't like it. I wonder if the devs had a hard time at making all this copper in the game because, oh my god, the different amount of variants there are available, like waxed, unwaxed, oxidized. It creates a multitude of many different blocks. So this is the best way I could organize it. So I got raw copper, of course, all the raw stuff, regular copper. Oh, this is waxed. So this is unwaxed regular copper. Then I got oxidized copper, unwaxed. Then I got random regular copper. So that'd be like this, but grates, unwaxed. Then waxed, random, regular. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, so that's that, but waxed. Okay. Then we got waxed regular copper. So that's this. This all goes in here. Then we got waxed oxidized copper. And then we got, because I had to fit in, or raw copper up here. You following me? I had to put waxed / unwaxed random oxidized copper. So that's just the most random crap I have available. But the plus side is, not that I need the room up here, but it's like clearing out space, so maybe I could use this for more stuff. I don't know. It's nice having options and availability in space. Waxed cut copper. Where does this go? Waxed regular. Okay, here. But this isn't regular, so... In my terms, regular means these blocks or the cut variants. So waxed copper bulb would go, waxed random regular... Oh, here. Waxed. All this is waxed, so this is waxed random stuff. Okay, I got it now. It's not too confusing. Let's see, next up. I'm going to keep everything that's very build handy in here, like wood material. What else could we do? What's up here? Seeds, lava, potions. Ooh, oh, wait. These do not need to go up here. Okay, see, this divides all my potion supply. We just got done renovating the survival lab potion center part of my house. If you didn't know, we revamped this place. Oh, I still got this crappy little store. Okay, why don't we just update this finally? Yeah, I forgot what upstairs looks like. Oh, nice big floor plan. With all this space? What's in here? Junk? And then, oh, I forgot about that. Why is it so dark? This place is unfinished. Okay, let's work up here a little bit. Ooh, I forgot about this. Night vision. It's like a little brewer's area. Okay, I'm down to work on this. Let's get our potions all situated. Been messing around in here a little bit, and a cat chased me in here. I don't know how that happened. But as you know, this used to be our old storage area for potions, but I just couldn't bring myself to tear it down. Just have such a soft spot for nostalgic stuff, so I just put this up for display purposes only. But I took all the potions out of the chest, and I just went around the place making these little stations. So this is gonna be like a strength station. This is not where I would go to make the potions. This is simply the barrels up at the top is where I'm gonna store them. Ah, crap. Still gotta put those out. But yeah, I just turned this up here into many different stations to store potions, making some storage areas, because not every potion has a storage area, so I will throw a bunch of stuff in here. I know it sounds very unorganized, but I love the idea of having like a big storage pile like this, and you can go through everything and just random potions be in there. I like that. And then up here is my area, Dallas only. I don't know if I'll have villagers working here or not, but over here I just put the harming area because that's a dangerous potion. If you remember this tree I made it look like it oozes regeneration stuff. So we have cauldrons here collecting some of the regeneration. Didn't really do anything different in here. But I have a place to store all of my potions. I believe I have some more up here. Oh crap. I need to make a lingering area. These are all gathered from the trial chambers, believe it or not. None of these were from the End Dragon fight. This guy. Where did you come from? Wait, you're from my main house. Maybe this actions and stuff got you loose or something, but he was always been that stray cat that... You're gonna be AJ the stray cat. That's perfect. This looks too perfect as well. Get rid of a few of these. If you ever have trap doors that look too straight, just simply do this. It's like the best trick to fix it. There we go. And I don't like these iron bars here. This looks ugly, so I'm gonna replace this with trap doors too. Pathfinder? Hey buddy, how's it going? Can I get another name tag, please? Why don't I go adventuring? I don't know why you're asking that. Don't you want my business? No. Fine. I'll get another villager to take my emeralds. Talking about I'm getting lazy and don't adventure anymore. I'll show him. Maybe I'll adventure next episode. Perhaps I will. Because I'm running... Oh, look at that tree! I'm running out of supplies. Kind of forgot we built that. Looks nice. All right. Well, anyway, pretty much done with putting my potions in here. It's looking fine and dandy, organized. Kind of. Not really. Because I do have these down here. But this is the shipment area. I just need to hire someone to do this, but no one will do it. Oh my god. That's a lot. What is all this? Slowness? Instant damage stuff. I can put that up in the attic. And it just keeps feeding in more potions. I have too many potions. Put these in the harming chest. Don't think I'll have time to get a villager out today. So in the meantime, I guess I'll just do this. AJ the Stray Cat, you want to follow me? Come on, buddy. If you watched the last episode, someone got their names in the villager book, and they wanted to be a cat. What now on this beautiful day in Minecraft? What's in this chest? I need that. What the? I'll take that too. Were those OG items? I'm not really sure. I'm so weird about that. Should I have taken that? Like, this is still here because this is from... I mean, look, there's a freaking stone cutter. This is like my little workstation when I was building the original concept of this. Well, I'm pretty content on the house. Don't really want to work on anything else. Over here... What else should I do? Should I make another tree? Probably not. That was a pain in the butt, but I do want to make more. I really do. Not in this style, but all of these pine trees here, I want to learn how to make my own unique pine tree and just replace all of these and call this like a certain forest name. Maybe replace this oak tree with one of these. I just want some grand, mighty trees around here. Because in reality, these are like considered big trees in Minecraft. These are all like young trees when it comes to scale. Hi, Flack. You want to go on adventures? You know what? Maybe we'll go camping next episode. Wait, what is next episode? What is this one? This is 648, right? Oh my gosh. World download and tour in 2 episodes already? Oh, I'm not ready. I am not ready. You know what I wish I could do, but I have no idea how to do? Is put my world up on the marketplace. I don't know how you do that. Some people do it. Like, I know Hermitcraft got their season 9 on there for people just to simply download for free. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing if I can get this world on there. I feel like that would be perfect too, because this world has been around since Windows 10 edition was a thing. This is just bleeds Windows 10 edition. I don't know. I guess I got to talk to certain people. I'm going down this way. I am going to end the episode here. We're just going to chat with each other, thank some donos, answer some questions. While I'm doing that, of course, I'm going to make some emeralds because it is my goal to become a rich slime in this world. And we're doing good on emeralds. Hey, you home? No. 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 No, he can't be dead. There's no way. He's just lost. He's lost, right? He's lost. Hello? Oh, no! No! There's access to this cave system, which is dangerous. He's freaking dead. Oh, no. Dang it, he's dead. And I know this one was kind of my fault, but I need to start letting accidents, you know, play their way. So I'm probably just going to add this person to the graveyard. That's sick! I'm holding the torch out. Rest in peace to whoever that was. But look at this. I'm holding the torch. Need some light? Need some light? Need some light? Here you go. I love that. That is so cool. Yeah, he's dead. I'll figure out who it was, go put him out in the graveyard. But I did like him a lot because it was an easy rotten flesh trade right here. Anyway, I'm blabbering, so let me blabber some more. As you guys may know, I am, well, maybe if you know, but if you didn't know, I am one of the biggest Witcher fanboys ever. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is still considered my favorite video game of all time. I've been actually dying to play it again, I just haven't found the time to. And the game is almost like Skyrim in a way to me, where we're all just waiting for the next Elder Scrolls. And The Witcher, it still feels like we're about to hit the 10-year anniversary since it was released in 2015, and it still feels like it's a newer game to me, and like I still got a long way to wait for The Witcher 4. And The Witcher 4 was just announced, and there's a lot of controversy around it, and I understand some of the controversy, but not for a lot of the same reasons. So as you know, Geralt is done. I knew that was going to happen. Geralt of Rivia is not returning to the Witcher franchise. The Blood and Wine expansion was Geralt's retirement from Witchering. Now, for years, it's been speculated that either Ciri is going to take the main protagonist role or some other random character. For example, I wanted a young Vesemir. Sorry if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. I just have to vent to someone about this. But The Witcher 4 was just announced, and it's Ciri, and I'm not against it. Although sometimes in RPG games, I do find it kind of hard to get immersed when I have to play as a female, usually. I know that sounds weird and it's so controversial, like, oh, you're misogynist or whatever, but no, it's actually true. That's just the way I like games. Like, I usually prefer to play a male because I'm a guy in real life and it helps me get immersed. But Ciri, she's an exception. Like, I could probably play as her, but I do not like the idea that they made her an actual Witcher. Because according to all the lore and stuff, it's very hard for women to become Witchers, especially at an older age even. But maybe considering her elder blood, that might be the exception of why she can drink potions or go through the trial of grasses, which is becoming a Witcher. But my biggest complaint is that we're going to be playing a Witcher game and you're not actually going to be a Witcher, and you're just gonna be someone that was raised by Witchers, and it's just like, I don't know, it just bothers me a little bit. I wish we could have been like a young Vesemir, or maybe like a custom Witcher, just a random new face. But I see how they were wanting to continue the story of Ciri, although I wanted it to end, but in reality, all of the Witcher books are based around Ciri. It's just, it sucks for me because I wanted so much more from The Witcher 4, but I'm not going to hate on it yet. We're going to see how it turns out. But today's common question is from Jazz Morgan. Do you prefer the seasonal drops or the major updates, and how would you do it? Oh man, this is like one of the hardest questions ever because obviously I prefer giant updates, but honestly, as they trickle out parts of that update to us throughout the year, for us to test out on the betas and the experimental features, it already feels like they're just trickling out smaller updates, at least for me, because I play on all the experimental and beta stuff. So them changing it honestly just means they're just going to slow down with updates even more, because I got a feeling this really is just going to slow down. This gives them an excuse to not come out with as much stuff. I need more paper. I haven't been around the city in a while. So it's really hard for me to pick what I actually want. But I'm willing to try out this occasional update throughout the year, like multiple updates, and see how I like it. If I don't end up liking it, I guess I'll prefer the bigger ones. Oh, what the heck is this stuff? I need to take that home. Still got to get this base going too. Oh my gosh, there's so much to do. But I love the way this place turned out. Look at this. I love how modern and structured it feels. Like, what could I turn this room into? This could be like the main area. Like, this could be a chest room. This could be the crafting area. Could have other stuff, like it could be like a stone cutting area. So many possibilities. And then this leads obviously to the massive staircase. I'm probably going to do a water drop as well. Well, all right, everyone. I am going to thank my donors. Did not mean to do that. And just run this course a little bit. Right after this, I gotta get over to the new place and continue painting. Oh, it is quite the process, but so worth it, I think. No, definitely it is. Probably. No, it definitely is. 103? I can't beat that. I might need to start using speed potions. Jesus. Look at that. Burger Man. Oh, man. I believe this was from last episode, and this is where we start here. Diamond Sally with a $125 donation with a build idea, the Emerald Thief. Whoa. I ain't even gonna lie. That's such a great idea. So his idea is... I need to take these off. No, I'm gonna run it with my stuff on, see if I can do it. Since we just made our new Emerald Vault, but it's not just the Emerald Vault, it's gonna house iron and gold and diamond, netherite, all that. But yeah, that is such a great idea. We can create some sort of story where maybe a hole is being dug. Maybe throughout the slums, they're tired of... That's also a storyline I've been really wanting to do. Dang it. Where the people who live in the slums actually hate me as a person because I am a rich slime in this world, and I don't do enough to help the people in the slums. It sounds like I'm getting political in this world, but I'm not. But they could like start posting graffiti everywhere, like how much I'm such a bad slime and whatnot. And maybe even a certain house, which my Emerald Warehouse is right under the slums, but one of them could be drilling down in the ground and mining to maybe try to steal my emeralds. That is such a good idea. I am actually gonna I actually am gonna do that. It's so cool of an idea. Thank you, Diamond Sally, for that amazing dono and idea. And Jacob Cutshaw back. What? Aren't you like right back here? Yeah, you just donated another one. 50 this time. Jacob, thank you for that. I believe if that doesn't put you in the villager book, it does now. Oh man, I appreciate that, Jacob. I really do. Next up, we got AJ the Stray Cat, who also said name after cat. He's okay with it. And lo and behold, you're now a cat. Where did I put you? Oh, you're on the new tree. Thank you for that dono again, AJ. And Daniel Talbot, the fish man, back with another dono. He just really loves the number 30. I just don't get this man whatsoever. He's just a true and absolutely awesome supporter of the channel. Thank you, Daniel, once again. Back to back to back to back to back. I just don't get how you keep doing that. It's just very thoughtful of you. I'm taking this. I need to start cleaning up my shulker boxes throughout the world. Thanks, Daniel, again. And Dalen Strauss, thank you for your dono. It's a new face. Good to see you here. And Zlog, thank you with the $55 donation, making it in the Villager book. That is no small amount of money. Thank you, Zlog. You're going to have to tell me how to pronounce that. Zlog. I'm just going to go with that. Thank you for that. And that ends this book. Tidges, things going good? His eyes are actually closed. And to start the new book, we got a dono from Patrick Dearden once again, who says, Happy Christmas and happy birthday. I think he said Merry. I just wrote happy. But thank you, Patrick, for that. I appreciate it. I had such a great birthday. Thanks to all of you and my girlfriend and my parents. And Ryan Browning, who just donated this right as I'm about to end the episode, made it just in the nick of time with a 60, who also left, have you heard about S&P UHC generations? No, I haven't, but apparently he says it's something where people play on a hardcore world, and then once they die, they have to pass on the world to someone else. And then sometimes they leave secrets in it, and I've never heard of that, but now that I'm probably going to look into it. That sounds so freaking cool. Imagine like someone reaching out to you. I'm assuming they reach out to YouTubers or something. I'm not sure how that works. But imagine reaching out to them and say, hey, would you like to take over this world until you die? I got a feeling some people would take it too seriously though and like last for years on it without passing it over. That would be kind of annoying. That sounds really cool. I'd love to run around in a world like that and discover secrets. Look at all my emeralds. Well, I'm going to end it here, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the kind donos once again. See you in the next episode, hopefully before Christmas. I was really wanting to aim for my world download to come out at Christmas, but it might be a little bit after Christmas, but we'll see. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Once again, my emotes are gone. Give me a second. Equip. Boom. Bye-bye.